Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Sly Willy Gaming. I am Sly Willy and this is Garena Free Fire. Now today's video we're going to be looking at 3 possible sneak peeks that were right in front of our face the whole time. Although I started this video yesterday and nothing had been confirmed yet, I've woken up this morning and one of the sneak peeks I was going to be looking at has actually already pretty much been confirmed of what I was actually going to be explaining, what we're going to be looking at. Now what I was talking about was this picture here, the first one. It was this picture of these characters in the graveyard, and as we can see here we have 2 in the front, a male and female, that wear this futuristic sort of outfit. And then we have 2 in the back, one female on the left and a male on the right. The male on the right looks a bit like Yoshimitsu from the Tekken game. Now we're going to be looking at this when I first started to record this last night and try and go over what it could be for, whether this was going to be for future events, whether the characters in this were going to be for the next Fire Pass, etc. Although I've woken up this morning and found out that these 2 characters are actually part of the new Lunar Event that has just dropped this morning. So we know that these 2 front characters, the male and female, will be prizes and as part of the actual Lunar Event, which we will go look at in a minute. But I still want to have a quick look at these 2 back characters, as the male on the right and the female on the left in the background haven't actually been confirmed as outfits or skins just yet. So is this going to be another part of the Lunar Event, or is this going to be coming out as this month's Fire Pass? Me personally, I'm actually thinking it might be part of this month's Fire Pass, but we'll have to see, because the 2 other spoilers or sneak peeks that might be right in front of our face that we're going to look at after the Lunar Event actually sort of takes out this month's Fire Pass as anything. So I'm actually thinking that the 2 characters in the background may be this month's Fire Pass skins that you can win. But we'll jump straight in and have a look at the Lunar Event first, and then we'll come back and look at the other 2 possible sneak peeks that have been right in front of our face, right under our nose the whole entire time. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the Lunar Festival here. As you can see, there is the main Lunar Festival, but just quickly, it didn't record the first time for me. For some reason my screen wasn't recording, but when you first come to this Lunar Festival page, on the left hand side you'll see a login reward which will give you the Andrews Police Bundle. So if you haven't collected it, make sure to go collect your Andrews Police Bundle on the left hand side here. It'll be a 1-day login event and it will give you the free police bundle. Now if we have a look at the other 2 mini events before we look at the main event, we have a gold token exchange, in which any gold tokens that you get in between the period of the 27th of January to the 2nd of February, the 4th of February, any of these gold tokens you can then exchange into actual gold. So 1 gold token will give you 50 gold, 5 gold tokens will give you 250 gold, 10 gold tokens will give you 500 gold, and each one of these can be exchanged up to 999 times. So make sure to use your gold tokens and get yourself some free gold. The other mini challenge here is the firecracker exchange. Now you can exchange firecrackers for lunar surprise crates. We'll have a look at in a moment when we look at the proper event what you can actually get into these crates, but it will take 10 firecrackers and you can exchange it 999 times. Okay, so we'll jump in and have a look at the main event. Okay, so this is the main page for the Lunar Festival event. If we have a look here, as we can see, it'll tell us a few things that we might not have already known. This festival will come in 2 parts, with this being part 1. Now this will be from the 25th of January to the 2nd of February. You can send 5 lunar gift boxes every day, and for each gift box that you send to a friend, you will receive one yourself. So make sure to come in here and send your 5 lunar gift boxes every day. Now it runs from the 25th to the 2nd, as I said, but this is interesting as we'll have a look in a minute on the actual gift box page. Next it says here something we already knew as well, from the 27th of January to the 2nd of February you can trade your gold tokens for gold coins, and you can trade your firecrackers for lunar surprise crates. Although here we find out that the surprise crates can actually have the swimwear beachwear bundle. So you can win the summer beachwear bundle from the lunar surprise crates. Now finally it says on 2nd of February they have a final dash for season rank 7. We have prepared a 2-hour no rank drop, which I have found they have done before. There's going to be login rewards for that day, the 2nd of February, as well as great lunar crates dropping after each match. Now, those great lunar crates dropping after each match are only on the 2nd of February, although you can get the Helmet of Luck helmet skin, which from the look of it is actually the skin we were looking at the start, the male one. So this being part 1 and having the Helmet of Luck helmet skin, I'd say part 2 would have the female skin. Now we can find out when part 2 starts, but we'll have a look at that in a second. We will also introduce a new game mode on February 3rd. Now this is really interesting because the game mode that is dropping, I think has already been leaked, and I think it's been leaked by a little glitch in the game, which is what my 3rd sneak peek is going to be today. So keep watching this video and find out what this possible new game mode is. So if we look at the actual gift box, as we said before, it ran from the 25th until the 2nd of Feb to send 5 gift boxes a day to your friend. But if you read this part here, it actually says during the 4th to the 10th of February, players can send out 10 gift boxes, and if you open the gift box, you have a chance to win an iPhone X, a Mercenary bundle, or a Skyline M4A1 gun skin. So this actually must be part of part 2, and from the looks of it, part 2 will run from February 4th until the 10th of February. Now it looks like that we won't be able to send 10 gift boxes a day, it'll just be 10 gift boxes total in that period of February 4th to February 10th. Now to send the gift boxes, as you can see on the side here, you can generate a link just to send one to a random person and you get one for yourself, or below that you can enter your friend's Free Fire ID and you can send them the gift box or the crate. Okay, now we might jump into what I actually thought was the second sneak peek, and it has to do with actually the 14th of February. And if we see here, like I said, this goes from the 4th till the 4th till the 10th of February, part 2. When part 2 finishes, I think we might be getting a Valentine's Day event. So we'll go have a look at the reason why I think that. Okay, so this is actually what I think points to a Valentine's Day event. Now this again has been right under our face the whole entire time. This is the new loading screen that came out with the update last week. Now as we can see here, we have a prince and princess costume, which are not in the game yet. It also has a bit of like a fairy tale romantic feel to it, which makes me think why this is possibly the Valentine's Day event that might be dropping. The other reason why here is we just only got pets in the game in the latest update. And as we can see here on the right hand side, we have our pet but wearing a pink outfit. Now we don't have any pink outfits for our pets yet. There's only 2 at the moment. There is the generic purple one, which comes when you first get your pet, and then if you upgrade to level 6, it has a camouflage outfit. So I'm wondering whether this is actually going to be a prize as well during this event. This could be the Free Fire Pass for this month, being February and being Valentine's in February. But when we were looking at the other start game picture before, and we've realised 2 of those characters are in the Lunar Event, the other 2 characters still don't add up to anything. So I actually still think the other 2 characters in that previous picture are going to be the Free Fire Pass. So therefore I think this is going to be the Valentine's Day event. I think it's going to give us a chance to win these 2 male and female princess outfits, and it is going to give us a chance to win an outfit for our pet. Now we're going to jump into one last thing, and it is a possible sneak peek at the new game mode that's coming out. Now the new game mode that I think is coming out is called Speed Royale, and we'll have a look at that just in a second. Okay, so the reason why I think the new mode is going to be called Speed Royale is due to a glitch that happens when you load up from this screen into the main game. And as we can see, this is the screen at the start of every game when you load up, and you touch the start game down here in the bottom right hand corner. Now this loads up the main game and loads up where you can pick your mode. Now I'm going to loop a video over here a couple of times just for you to see what I'm talking about, but when you actually click the start game,
up in the top right hand corner where your mode selection is when you first come into the main screen, it for a split second glitches and says Speed Royale. So this is why I think it is already telling us the new game mode that is coming out, and I think it is a glitch that has been right in front of us the whole entire time. Now if you've already picked this out before, then good on you, you've got good eyes, but if you haven't, then this video will show you.
Okay, so there it is. What do you guys think yourself? As you can see, it comes up with Speed Royale and a new mode is open. Now, I did a quick Google search on Speed Royale just to see if it has been in the game previously. All I could find was back in November, there was a Speed Royale Lightning Bike skin. I'll throw a quick picture up here. Now, the Lightning Bike skin looks like a exclusive motorbike skin. That was basically it. There was nothing else I could find on Speed Royale. So this was very interesting to me. Anyway, so I hope you like the sneak peeks we looked at today. We were looking at this picture. As we said, two of them have turned out to be the Lunar Event. The other two, I'm not too sure. I'm thinking probably the Free Fire Pass. We had a look at the Prince and Princess loading screen, which I think might be the Valentine's Day event. And then now we've just had a look at the mode glitch, which sort of shows us what the new mode might be coming out on February 3rd. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, and leave a comment below with what you think these screens might be, or the other characters, what they might be involved with. Otherwise, I'm also running a competition at the moment. All you have to do for that is to be subscribed. So thank you for watching this video, and goodbye.